In a small town nestled between green hills lived a young woman named Meera. She was kind, soft-spoken, and always ready to help anyone in need. People admired her simplicity, but they also noticed that Meera was easily hurt. A harsh word, a forgotten promise, or even a careless laugh in her direction would break her heart. Her friends often told her, "Meera, you feel too deeply. You care too much. That's why people take advantage of you." Meera would only smile, though inside she struggled. She wanted to be strong, but her emotions always overpowered her. Every disappointment left her weaker than before, until one day, life gave her a lesson she could never forget. Meera had an elder brother, Arjun, who was everything she admired: confident, fearless, and self-reliant. He was her protector, her guide, and her role model. One winter evening, Arjun met with a sudden accident and passed away. The news shattered Meera's world. She felt as if someone had pulled the ground from under her feet. For weeks she cried endlessly, refusing to eat or meet anyone. One night, exhausted from crying, she fell asleep holding Arjun's old diary. In her dream, she saw him standing by the window, smiling. He said, "Meera, why do you hurt yourself so much? Life will never stop testing you, but you must learn to be strong. Don't let anyone's actions, words, or absence control your peace. Find your strength within." She woke up trembling, but with a strange calmness in her heart. That night, something changed. From the next day, Meera began to live differently. She didn't stop loving or caring for people, but she stopped attaching her happiness to them. If someone ignored her, she didn't cry. If someone betrayed her, she didn't lose herself in grief. Instead, she turned inward, finding joy in small things: painting, reading, walking under the stars, listening to the sound of rain. Slowly, people noticed the change. She still smiled, but her smile no longer sought approval. She still helped others, but she didn't expect gratitude. And when others tried to hurt her with harsh words, she remained untouched, as if their cruelty could no longer reach her heart. Her friends asked, "Meera, what happened? How have you become so strong?" She replied softly, "I realized one truth. If you depend on others for happiness, you will always be broken. But if you depend on yourself, no one can shake you. I lost my brother, yet he left me the greatest gift: the courage to live without fear of loss." Years passed, and Meera grew into a woman admired not just for her kindness, but for her strength. She faced challenges, financial struggles, heartbreaks, betrayals, but nothing could destroy her peace anymore. One day, a little girl from the neighborhood, crying over a broken friendship, came running to her. Meera hugged her and said, "Beta, don't let your heart depend on others so much. People change, situations change, but if you learn to love yourself, no pain can defeat you." The girl wiped her tears and for the first time smiled with hope. Years later, while looking through Arjun's diary again, Meera found a page she had never noticed before. It read, "My little sister feels too deeply. If ever life separates us, I hope she learns that true strength is living in such a way that even absence cannot break her. Only then will she truly live." Tears rolled down Meera's cheeks, but this time they weren't of sorrow, they were of gratitude. She realized her brother's dream had come true. Morale of the story: don't depend on others for your happiness. Build such inner strength that no loss, no betrayal, no absence can shake your peace. True freedom comes when you learn to be complete within yourself.